All right, it's time to get this one underway as we get it back over to the ladies. Team Hungary hitting the court. There's a new addition, Saisha Gori, American-born, emerging player on the 3x3 scene. She's joined by a 3x3 vet, Dora Medjesi, Claudia Pop. The definition of big things coming in small packages. She is explosive. And your former world #1, Alexandra Dodorin. So how about this Hungary team? They come in 2-0, 15-7 win over Latvia, and also a 13-11 win over Netherlands to put them in good position heading into this third day of pool play. China also unbeaten. Their body of work also pretty impressive. They beat Latvia. China also beating up on Turkmenistan 22-5. So your two unbeatens here. Top group A for the women. Winner here will guarantee themselves a spot in the medal rounds. Vanessa Devlin, Edith. I'm not gonna mess up your last name, Edith. You know my pronunciations are bad. But they'll be handling the referee duties here as the layup line gets going. There's Dora Medjesi. When you start looking at numbers, not necessarily the scoring that's going to stick out for you, but it is her ability to create for her teammates. She can score for you. She hit a big bucket against Netherlands yesterday. She hit a couple of big shots. Got to find an answer for Ying Young Lee, one of our top 10 women to watch out here throughout the competition. Becoming a bigger and bigger name in China. Don't sleep on Jia Yin Jiang as well for China. She comes in as their leading scorer with 15 points. Meantime, Hungary, they're led by Saisha Gori, as I mentioned. 15 big ones for her out of 2 pool play games. So that's about 7.5 per contest. Not too shabby. China a little bit more well-balanced scoring-wise. They also got Zaiting Zhang, rocket number 10 with 14 points to her name. Medjesi. Pass is deflected, kicked out of bounds. Zhang using all of her limbs. Medjesi, Dodorin. Nice concentration at the rim to finish that layup. Lee gets the screen. Zhang now diving to the rim. Off the miss, Medjesi. Clears it, comes around the corner, pulls up, misses. Gorito, rebound, all mine. Doesn't score it though. Comes back to Gori. This time, she does score. 2-0 Hungry. Zhang. Now this is what you're gonna see what Gori is made of, because Zhang is gonna make it really tough. Gonna force her to defend. Also gonna get physical with her when she's trying to score, but this time she's matched up against Lee. And even Lee with some strong D on Gori. Here's Jiang. There's her 17th point of the tournament. Bottoms up for her as Pop gets the rebound. Misses the layup though, Gori. She kisses one off the glass to tie things back up at 3 apiece. Lee Medjesi. One-on-one matchup. Bump and the bucket. So an and one opportunity. Again, that last splash ball. Gori getting it done close range. And here's Di Wu. Shooting one. Give China a 2-point advantage here. China's also had success at the Asia Cup 2017 and 18. They won silver. Did not medal here in 2019. There's Wu. 6-3. China over Hungary. It's Pop. Quick to the cup. D'ing up. Jiang. Going to work on her like the weekend's over. And oh, foul call. Some contact. Gotta put Pop on the free throw line. Another look. Call is the call. Claudia, 23. Ranked number 20 in the world. Number 3 out of Hungary. Also representing Hungary at the U23 Nations League. It's a 7-5 game. Hungary trailing. Zhang, she can do this. She does not do this though on that shot. She does have some touch. Kind of rushed that one. Send it out of bounds back over to Hungary with Gori threatening at the top of the key. She got the quickness advantage on Zhang. She sets the screen. Medjesi drops it off. That was some good action there. Gori got to the rim. Got to finish that thing off. Good luck stopping her. You might need some milk, some help. Call in the reinforcements. Zhang is that tough down there. And look, can even move her feet. Staying with Medjesi. See, that's a win defensively, even without a steal. The fact that Zhang was able to move her feet and stick with Medjesi like that, you get a look at some of that footwork. She's nimble. She's a lot quicker than you might expect. Lee, guarded by Medjesi. Jiang trying to get free, she does. Amber forces her to give it up. Woo, that's a strong pump fake. She sent Gori flying. 9-5 game. Now it's Gori's turn, but Lee playing some strong D, knocks it out of bounds, leaves him with 5 seconds left to shoot. Approaching 7 minutes left on the game clock. Our official timekeeper, Tissot, making Swiss watches since 1853. It's Gori. Attacks the rack. 9-6 game. Thank our founding partner, Nike, and our global sponsor, Wilson, as well. Pop tracks it down. Medjesi. Able to lay it in. Back and forth we go. Gori takes the beautiful pass. 9-8. Lee, fouled by Pop. She'll shoot one after a TV timeout. 6:37 left in this. In a competitive game between the two unbeatens in Pool A for the ladies, obviously. Check out D. Wu. Strong move. Seen a combination of inside-out play from both teams. Some great drives as well. Opened up by fundamental pump fakes. I've seen a lot of good things out here. Slim edge for now. Leaning towards China. 9-8. Lee with a chance to add to it. And she does not. But there's nobody home for the rebound. Theodorin was running to the corner. Cost him a point. Claudia stops, goes, gives it up though. They leave Lee wide open. She cannot connect. It's stolen. Gori hands it to Pop. They're working on 3-on-2 now. Pop, oh, missed the crib. And then Gori fouls. Pap checks out. Lee out as well in a 10-8 game. 6:08 to play. Wu, Zhang, back to Wu. Tang. 3-point game. Zhang like, come on, really? Medjesi trying to luck from deep. Same result. And Theodorin couldn't save that one. So it'll be back over to the ladies in red. Team China. Saw the men's team win a bronze medal at the Asia Cup this year. Off the miss. It'll be Lee taking over. Shooter's touch. Got that one to go down. Oh. Good D. Now Gori just holding on for dear life underneath with Zhang coming at her. She might need some help. And I don't even know if she's gonna get it. You double team in 3x3, it makes you vulnerable to 2-point shots. And China's got capable shooters. So it's going to be Gori pretty much on an island guarding Zhang the rest of the way with a 14-8 lead for China already. Adding to it now, 15-8, courtesy of Wu, Medjesi. Goes right, then left again, then she fouled. She was shooting. So she'll shoot one at the free throw line. Haven't seen Hungary compete in the women's series yet, but chance we will see them. China has. Saw them in Chengdu. Finished 4th at that first ever women's series stop. Keep an eye on that schedule. The ladies will have the stage all to themselves here in 2019. Very happy to see that. Medjesi certainly not happy to see that shot rattle out for her. It looked good from this angle. As a player, you hate those. 7-point lead, China. Here's Pop. Going left. Had the step, but a tough shot. She's vertically challenged. And Wu. These goals ain't loyal. 15-8, it stays. 4:25 left. Claudia got 2 screens to work with. Great pass, Gori. Soft hands in the finish. Hungary with 9 points. Picked up a huge win in a hard-fought game against the Orange Lions. Day 1. Put them in great position heading into their second and final day of pool play. Lee composes herself after taking the pass and lays it up. Offensive foul called on Hungary. TV timeout. It'll be China ball when they come out of the break. Looking to continue to break Hungary off. 16-9, where it stands right now. China moves to 3-0. They'll be into the quarterfinals. Hungary will have another opportunity later on against Turkmenistan. So reverse Turkmenistan and Latvia coming in 0-2. Put them in a tough spot, although Latvia is still alive. See how they fare against the Netherlands coming up next. Back to the task at hand. Wu using that size on Medjesi. Medjesi, though, good D. Nice pass, too, to Pop. Had the range, didn't have the service, though. And Pop, you knew that was going to be a foul. She was hanging on to Zhang's leg, like when one of your parents is leaving for work. It's like, don't go. Zhang's a biggin. Stands 195. Jiang, straight on, two-piece. Have some, why don't you? 18-9, China has opened up a can. Gori gets her team within 8. 3:24 left, China within 3 of putting this one on ice. 6 fouls on Hungary as well, so that doesn't help their cause. One more and they'll be in the penalty. Oh, Lee gets the pass from Jiang. 19-10. China. They are serious. Lee from Zhang. Yes, ma'am. Game point for China. 10-point blowout. Hungary's gonna suffer their first loss here. China will be celebrating. Gori. Nice layup, but the writing's on the wall. It's just gonna be a matter of who does it. Foul called on White, that's number 7. So it'll be Zhang going back up to the free throw line. Talk about two bigs that dominated the day on the women's side. How about Atiana Cuevas, who also did her thing. I think she's gonna be competing with Zhang for the top score on day 3. Zhang does the honors at the stripe, puts it to bed. Hungary 2-1, China 3-0. So the Chinese, they'll have one of those slots in the quarterfinals. Hungary still not in a bad position. They just have to take care of business in their final pool play game. If they do, they'll wrap up 3-1 and make their way into the quarterfinals as well. They got Turkmenistan at 20-30.